Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everybody. This is NonyasisChat, and it is Sunday. And I decided to pop on because the skits are skitting. I decided yesterday, because you all know I have a really cool husband. So I decided to purchase tickets for the train, and I took my boo to the wine country. We had dinner on the train. We had brunch here before we left because I love that man. He's no Anthony. Anyway, Country Wayne skit. I'm going to do Amber when she decided she needed to get some clothes from her house. Yes, the Dalton mansion. So Amber goes in, and Anthony hears her, and of course, he gets in his feelings. And whether he's lying or not, he's telling Amber, can you call first? Can you just take all of your clothes? Now remember, Anthony is very conniving. He's very manipulative. All this dumb husband in a divorce might very well just be a lie. Remember, Amber told Shauna about Anthony and that he may come across so kind and nice. But we remember Anthony is not that person. I think he's playing stupid on purpose because he thinks Amber's stupid. He very well may know that what he's doing is in direct violation of marital law. So Amber is standing there and she's, talking to him. What do you mean? That's not Kai's room. That's Amber's room. And she's not wrong. He redesigned her room. It is against divorce law to make your spouse uncomfortable in a home. Denisha is upstairs laying up in the bed, and I'm not throwing shade on Denisha. Denisha's doing what she's got to do for Denisha and her son, and Anthony will pay for that. But in the meantime, Anthony decides to try his get on my knees and beg. It's not going to work this time, Anthony. Not this time. So he gets up and I'm not going to do that. So he continues to tell Amber, you need to get your stuff and you need to leave. Take all of your stuff. And Amber's looking at him like, boy, you's a fool if you think I'm a fool. Anthony decides to get on his knees again and try to beg her to please just take her things and go. She's disrupting his life with his new family. Blah, 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 blah. And he's just talking away while on one knee. And all of a sudden he hears click, 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 click. He's down there talking. Amber's gone. Amber went up the stairs to do what she's got to do. And boy, did he look like Boo Boo the Fool. Yes, he really thought he was going to convince her to come over there at his leisure when it was an opportune time for him and his new family. Amber doesn't care that Denisha's upstairs. Why should she? Denisha is in Amber's home. Kai is in little Kai's room / Amber's room. That's Amber's room. But Anthony, oh, he's playing the dummy role big time. Anthony's not dumb. He knows what he's doing. He's trying to force Amber away without signing the papers. So she basically told him, I don't care about you being on your knees, but she didn't say it. She said it with action. She walked her little self up the stairs, and he looked up and he was talking to himself. So Amber's getting her things. She'll be back down, and I'm sure she's got some very poignant and choice words for Anthony Dalton. Anthony, as long as she lives there, there's nothing you can do about it. That is Amber's house, just like it's yours. Yes, 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 his name is on the deed. We all know that. But I think the fact that that is a marital home escapes people. Doesn't escape me. And I don't even think it escaped Anthony. I think he wants to play the role of the unknowing. And Amber politely reminded him, you remember when you lived with Shayla and you used to pop up at this house anytime you wanted to without calling? Anthony would just pop up, if you all remember. So is Anthony playing games? Does Anthony know what he's doing? Is he just playing the dumb role? Because that's who Anthony is. He'll do whatever it takes to get what Anthony wants. This time, all he could hear was click, clack, click, clack. And he looked up. Amber was up the stairs and gone. So I'm going to catch up on the next video to see what Amber has in the way of choice words for Anthony Dalton. Anthony, get ready to sign the papers and to give her 50%. Because with everything that he's doing, like it or not, this man is in total violation of divorce law. You can say, oh, the marriage was too short. Well, it was short because he spent most of it as Shayla's man, not Amber's husband. That's why the marriage was short. And then there was the baby Kai. So for all the noise about, oh, well, they haven't even had a long marriage. How could they? Let's think about it. How could they when he didn't even live there? Yet he popped up anytime he wanted. And he has the bold audacity to tell Amber, call first, let me know when you're coming, because this is inopportune for me and my new family. That's Kai's room. No, Anthony, that's Amber's room. And little Kai, if that's what Amber wants. So pay attention to Anthony Dalton, because Anthony's no fool. He's evil, he's calculating, he's rich, and he thinks that his money and whoever he worships is above the Almighty. And I don't mean to use the Almighty in SKIT, but Anthony, you are going to reap what you're sowing. So congrats, Amber. She's got a few things. She's in compliance. Let's see what's in store for Anthony before Amber leaves and goes back to Dave's house. And that is not Amber's house. That is Dave's house. The mansion is Amber's house. This is NonyasisChat. I will see you in the next video when Amber comes down from getting her clothes. What words, probably of wisdom, that she has for Anthony Dalton. And hopefully, Denisha has come to the top of the stairs to listen. This is Nonya. Please like, share, and subscribe. And let's hop to the next video because I'm really wanting to know what she said to Anthony when she came back. Does she rip him a new one? Does she tell him to take a flying leap? What is Amber going to tell Anthony? Because we know that Amber is Amber again for now. We'll see you on the other side.